Hey guys, how's everyone doing? First stream as a partner, guys. Hell yeah! GM everyone. What the hell? 100 bits. That's awesome. Thank you, an anonymous cheerer. Or it's just an anonymous cheerer. I have to learn all the things about like Twitch partnership and stuff like that because I don't. Thank you guys for the Twitch primes. I see that there's already like 5 people who subbed or something, which is amazing. This is so crazy. I'm gonna be incredibly super honest. I have like some of the Twitch things I have no idea about, but I already added a few emotes all of the for all of the tiers. Yeah, guys, make sure to tune into the Twitch stream. Subscribe at tier 1. Let's see some of the custom emotes if you can already do it. I see there's a level 2 hype train going on right now, which is I don't know if that's how amazing that is, but it like to me it looks pretty hype. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we love the stacks as well. So exciting. They are. I think they'll launch like right after this stream, so I'll definitely be tuning into that as well. Yeah, guys. So we're Twitch partner. I think that means mostly that now like we get support from Twitch whenever we need something. You guys can subscribe, and you guys can. Oh wow! Someone just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Hell yeah! Thanks, Lynn of the Wood. That's awesome. That's amazing. This is so much fun. I I'm gonna be super honest. I'm someone who is on YouTube all the time and on Twitch some of the time, but I don't know I don't know everything about Twitch and hype trains and about subbing and gifting. Like I try to do the emojis already a little bit so everyone can like have fun with those. But like we'll probably need to like over time learn how everything works and get more emojis and stuff like that to make all this even more fun. All right, let me just explain what we're doing for the people who are new from the Stacks Discord, for example. So first thing, maybe make sure to stick around because we'll be giving away these 2 beautiful imps during the stream. And on Mondays now, like the Twitch people advised to have a Twitch schedule. By the way, is the music alright? If it's too loud, make sure to tell me. You should also consider enabling BTTV on your channel. You can add more global and custom emotes. Is that something I can do really fast? Or is that something Nixflix can do maybe? Music is good? Alright, that's perfect. So yeah, Monday from now on, Monday at this time will be for creating spirits. Some Saturdays I will do that as well, and I'll try to make sure like my Australian and Asian collectors can tune in on Saturday sometimes. But those are not in the schedule because I don't think I'm gonna do it every Saturday. And then on Wednesdays we'll be doing the super toys, which I thought would be pretty fun as well. Thanks, Lynn, for cheering. Level 4 hype train. Sounds pretty hype to me. Would have to give Nix permission. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll add the BTTV thing off stream in the end. That's a good idea. All right. All right. All right. So today we'll be streaming the spirits. For everyone who doesn't know about the spirits yet, I'll try to explain it as quickly as possible. So if you own an imp, like, yeah, I should start at the beginning. Like, I have this vision about NFTs and how you can through having, like, being a creator, you can, after having a substantial amount of collectors, you can just concentrate on providing and like cramming one collection with as much value as possible, or like one big collection and two smaller collections in my case. But yeah, the imps are the main collection, floating heads are the Genesis collection, and the super balls are the budget collection. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, the way I can provide value, I'm the artist and the founder of my project, but I try to be an artist. I don't try to be like a company or anything. I really want to be an artist in this, like an NFT artist, but I want to provide value to my subscribers, to my collectors. I'm already switching up Twitch with OpenSea here. But yeah, the way I can provide value, of course, is by making art and making free art for my collectors, so that they can either have more art, because, like, if they're a collector, they'll probably love the art I make, or either have some flipping material. I don't know, whatever. So these are the spirits. That's what I'm gonna do. It's kind of comparable with like Pokemon or like Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh, or like it's a collection of monsters, and you can evolve them. Like, there'll be around, I thought, like, we said 50, but now we're thinking of doing like 64, because it like fits the floating head collection. There'll be like 64 base ones that you can have, or you can get for free. And then you'll be able to burn a few of the base ones to get a second, like an evolution one, and then you'll be able to burn a few of the second evolution one to get the third evolution one, and then there'll be like specials, like maybe something like shinies, stuff like that. And I plan to like give this away for free completely to my collectors, just like we did with Super Balls a few months ago. And this will be a collaborative effort. Hopefully we can do it throughout many years, like with different generations. Like, the first generation will have 64 bases, and then the next generation will be next semester or next year or whatever, we'll see. And I want this to be as much of a collaborative effort as possible. Like, I have some of the imp collectors have a secret spirits channel in the Discord, and you can leave suggestions. So all these suggestions I have here, they are from Imps collectors, and I picked them up and I put them on the stream. Actually, a few other ones that I wanted to add as well. So someone suggested this week on basing elements on emotions. I kind of like that. A few people really liked Dark Magician, and I like Dark Magician as well. But we obviously can't just use the IP, but maybe we can use it as some kind of inspiration material. And then a drooling zombie and a hornet or scorpion. Like, I also like those ideas, so there we go. We already used this one as a reference. These two were references already, so let's delete those, so that there's not too much on the screen. There's already way too much on the screen. But yeah, those are the spirits. So we'll be naming them, we'll be thinking about systems, and all together with the imp collectors, we're already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base ones. We did these last time for people who missed it. Really, really like those. And I like the Voodoo one as well that we finished last time. So yeah, let me read the chat a little bit. Shinies. Yeah, shinies. They probably won't be called shinies. Like, help me think of the best name for them. But yeah, shinies. Like, probably the ones who will be worth a lot from the beginning will be the shinies. That like, of course, there has to be like the last ones will be quite rare because you have to sacrifice and burn a lot of the former like the base evolutions, so they'll be rarer. Um, but then yeah, of course there'll have to be like a super rare version or anything, so people can actually like win the spirit lottery, like make it fun that way. Yeah, it'll be free for collectors. If you have suggestions on either the the stream or the spirits, make sure to let me know in the Discord, preferably in one of the exclusive channels like spirits, because I'll definitely read those completely. The general chat gets overflown easily. Thanks, Nixflix. Yeah, the partnership is really awesome. The Twitch people are so kind. It's so fun. They must be into NFTs, like confirmed that we might soon have Twitch NFTs, and maybe just maybe we can do something like where Imp collectors can get a special tier or something. Like that would be amazing. I asked my I have a partner at the Twitch team right now, so I asked her if we can do something like that. Let's see how they respond. But yeah, I'd like to give you guys as much, like, if we can do something like that, how awesome would that be? A jellyfish type spirit. Yeah, I didn't add that one because we already have the octopus, so... But yeah, eventually maybe, like, when we get higher up, we might add a jellyfish as well. The giveaway, they will be like after we model a little bit. There will be one at the end of the stream in about 3 hours, and there will be one in the middle of the stream. Sandies. No, please no. Twitch NFTs would blow up, definitely. Aztec Serpent. That's Quetzalcoatl, right? Alright, so... which one shall we do first? Let's see. Like, we might need some, like, candy mechanic as well to evolve this one into, like, separate, like, something like that. I have to concur with Chewy as well if that's, like, technically possible, but I'm sure he'll figure something out. He's a coding genius, as much as he doesn't like me to say that. I kind of want to do something more hypey in the beginning now, like Banzuka, like something with more like poppy influences. That I'm feeling that right now. So like maybe like a hype version of this one, something like that, or like a blockchain spirit. Let's see. Can do something with like flying cubes. To answer some questions already that I know are gonna be in the chat. This program's called Gravity Sketch, and the headset I use is the Oculus Quest 2 with a link cable to my my big gaming computer, but you don't need like a big computer, only when you want to stream VR, like that does take a lot. But yeah, you don't need it. Like I made the imps and the floating heads completely on a non-tethered Oculus Quest 2. This one actually. You probably think we're so tight. I really hate you sometimes. I hope you live your best life, or you can watch me live mine. You probably think it's alright. I really hate you sometimes. I'm done pretending we're fine. You don't even see me offline. Hands up, head first, down the slide. Let's make a toast, pour it up over ice. Stop acting like we close, don't tag me in the post. You can find me in my mind, I don't need to be online. Sometime and meet me offline, but we can do things that they do in real life, yeah. Something I wanted to do something like blockchain made me think about like a wheezing, coughing kind of thing with like multiple faces in one spirit that are kind of similar but different as well. But they're like, yeah, something like that. I think would be pretty cool. And then like maybe have chains connect them or something. Blocky chains. Maybe a reference to ETH somewhere. I don't know. I think I'll still have to change the base model up a little bit, but like you can already see that it's becoming something, right? Like some kind of blockchain monster. Something like that. Maybe we don't need a fourth one. Maybe an evolution can have like 5 or something, and this will be the second evolution or something. An ETH miner spirit, yeah, that could be cool. Yeah, we should have a miner. Let's add it to the pile of ideas. We did the octopus one. We kinda did the fire panda. Well, we started with the fire panda one for the Banzuka. I guess this kind of also fits the technovirus kind of thing. Like, this is kind of what I wanted to do, so... Just to, like, not have too many ideas. Like, a lot of the times having fewer choices is better than to have too many choices. That makes sense. 94 viewers, welcome everyone. Songbird of Bioshock 3 would be cool. Make sure to, like, if you have serious suggestions, make sure to also put them in the spirits chat, because then I'll definitely read all of them. Snoop spirit. We can make something like that. Not a direct correlation to him, I think. Umbreon. Kind of like Megamite. Yeah, Magnemite. Some chains hanging off, yeah. We got ads now. Really? Did an ad appear? I thought I disabled ads. If I didn't, then... Yeah, I tried disabling ads, but maybe it's like there has to be one ad at least. I don't know. Like, this isn't like the... I'm not trying to make Twitch my main source of income, although it's pretty cool that it can do that now, but yeah, I thought like having ads on these would be too much. Like, I don't care. Make that ad money, homie. Thanks. There's gonna be 1 or 2 ads before the stream. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, it does just benefit me if there's ads, that's true. But yeah, like I said, like the streams and like the spirit, like it's so cool that like I really believe in the vision for NFTs that I just explained, where like basically I am now you guys, like I basically work for you now. Like I still do whatever I want, but I make sure that whatever I do is in function of providing my collectors value. So if like I thought like I don't need ads, doesn't matter. Ads are removed for subscribers, that's awesome. Thanks, Savvy Boy. 5 tier 1 subs to Columbo, Ghost Boy. I recognize some of those names. Let's fucking go. Nice to see that the emojis work. I think like one of the tiers, I don't know if you can see it, but like one of the tiers makes you able to use my Bored Ape as an emote. I thought that was like a cool feature. I don't know which one it was, but like... Since I have the IP rights for that, you know? Okay, what kind of eyes would these guys have? I like anything with crosses, but like we've already kind of had that. I don't know, they have to be like kind of like both empty, but like also... Let's try something. Eyes are always very, very important in these. Like, I think it makes or breaks the character. I think I like the square better. I mean, they are very basic and geometric, but it also kind of fun, right? I think like the animation's gonna make or break this one. Like, I think the animation has to be very flashy and do we need to give them weapons maybe? The main one should have some interesting haircut or something. Or maybe not. Maybe Holes or cracks for the eyes. Reminds me of a Wally. Might be metallic, yeah. Is this going to be a panda? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Like the fan art spirits, that would be really cool. Like if like maybe even if we if there's like if the artists really made something cool, and maybe we can even collab on one or something, like they can come into VR and we can do something together, or they can do a part of the, they can add some animation effect or something. Like it would be cool if we can even go further than just implementing their spirits. Like maybe we can collab or something. Ones and O's floating around, that would be really cool. Maybe. Wheeze. Yeah, so first we have to make like for the spirits, I think I'm gonna make all of them first and then animate them. Maybe we can do an animation stream as well. But the animation is most of the time animation is pretty boring. But like boring to do because it takes way longer than to make them. I use key shots. Yeah, I'd love to take collectors into VR to do this together. We should definitely set that up. I lost track of that one, but that still sounds like a very fun thing to do. So I really think we should make time for that. Ones and zeros. Let's see. Gravity sketch lesson number 1. Making a hole into something. Pretty difficult. But this was how you do it. Sorry if you missed it. But I basically say that every time during every stream, so. I think the blocks look better, right? Let's go back. Yeah, I think they look better. Sorry, guys. Every imp owner will have more than one spirits. We're still thinking about doing either 2 or 3. Because it's like... it has to be rare as well. Otherwise they're gonna be worth nothing and we don't want that either. But yeah. We're still deciding on that. Like, don't go buying stuff based on that information. Every imp owner, yeah. 3D animation I actually started learning for the floating heads. 3D rendering and 3D modeling I could already do pretty well. I have a background in product development. But the animation part I actually didn't do almost at all. And also, like, if you look at a floating head, like, the animation gets more complex in the end, but in the beginning they're almost always... like, I did make them feel alive. I did like tweak the animation a lot so that it looks like the heads are very alive from the beginning, but the animations in the beginning are very basic. I actually learned 3D animation through floating heads. So like the floating heads is actually like very much a Genesis collection in every way. Yeah, I love the tracer head as well. Animation was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun tweaking that one as well. Like, I think that's the key. Like, with anything, like, you just have to... like, the animation, like, the complexity of the animation doesn't matter. It's just, it needs to be well executed, and that sometimes takes a while. Okay, let's just go from here and, like, work our way up and down. Maybe it's the colors, actually. Maybe the colors need to be a little... like, maybe each one needs a different color.
just wanna be me. I just wanna be free. No, I don't wanna fight, 'cause I know we'll be fine. Just to say our goodbye. I just wanna be me.
Is better? What do you guys think? Simplicity of those blockheads, yeah. Spirits will not be... No, the spirits will be ERC 1155, so there'll be multiple copies of the same one. It'll be really like... It'll be like a Pokemon kind of cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon game thing. The live started 50 minutes ago. Pastel colors are the best, I agree. I might change, like, the colors are always, I might always change those on a whim on the PC. These are actually, like, I know they're gonna look way better with a black, with a darker background. Here they are. Nighttime. The eat symbol. Yeah, I did create all of the imp traits in this environment. What are those presents above? Presents? Like these? The other spirits, you mean? Yeah, so the colors will change during the rendering. That's a given. I think we might come back to this one and change it up a little bit. Maybe like some teeth. Well, looks kind of good, right? I think that might have been what's been missing. Music is pretty fitting to the spirits. Yeah, I think I really like this. Alright, let's see what the first one might be on this one. I think we're gonna base it off the middle one. How do we make this more cuter? More cuter. How do we make this cuter than it already is? Easy. What happened here? Okay. Does it need more? Maybe like a one tooth? Yeah, I guess that's cute. Maybe the base needs to be a bit more round as well. And there's actually a tool for that. Thief. Mm. 3D crypto skull spirits. Hell yeah. The last one might have broken teeth. Or like gold teeth or something. Like it might be a... Yeah, I'd love to make vinyl... correct myself. I am going to make vinyl figurines at one point, that's for sure. Also, I really want to make... But the thing I want to do more than that is... someone gifted another tier. Scraper of land. That's awesome. Welcome and thank you. Yeah, I was saying like I want to make vinyl toys. I think that's like one of my aspirations to make a really cool vinyl toy collection eventually. But I think vinyl toys are in a way, like I think they're so cool and they're what got me into doing all this. Definitely. But I also think like they're not innovating that much, and I'm really enjoying like being able to, like what we're doing in the NFT space, like making a collector base with an OG collection, and then now making like having the imps, and then now pivoting a little bit into becoming like a Twitch creator, and then making like the spirits and giving them away for free to collectors, and doing all kinds of fun stuff like that. And then on top of that, like giving away the 3D files to all of this, like so people can 3D print them themselves. I think that's a very Web3 kind of thing to do, and I think that's motivating me a lot right now. Like I feel like I'm innovating a lot in the space, and I'm able to innovate a lot in the space. So I'm gonna do the innovative parts first, I think, because that's like, I think it's really cool that I can give away the 3D files, and that like instead of buying a vinyl toy and having them delivered to your doorstep, it could be like a market, like there could be a market for like 3D printables through NFTs. Like with the imps, they're gonna be 3D printable, but these you'll probably get the 3D files as well. So like if you wanna own a toy that I made, you can simply by like not by transferring anything, but just by using the files to 3D print your own and paint your own. And like in that way I can like through NFTs like delete all the middlemen and like the shopping part and the delivery part, and I think that's like a really cool idea. And And yeah, I'm a big 3D printer myself, so I think that would be really cool, and I really see a future where something like that works. And yeah, like I really like that idea, so I'm gonna do that first. And I might actually, I've been thinking of making a few spirits that are especially 3D printable. Thought that would be really cool as well. Like don't have them have overhangs, because these ones, like to 3D print these, it would be possible, like without the orbs of course, without the floating stuff. It would be possible, but it'll be a challenge because there's a lot of overhangs and there's like little holes and stuff, and like even if you know something about 3D printing, like you know you'll have a difficult time with 3D printing these. For AR, these will be amazing though. Like for an AR sculpture, or watching it in AR in your favorite environment, that like these will be perfect. But for 3D printing, these will be kind of difficult. But I am actually planning to make a few spirits that are especially 3D printable. Like that you can 3D print them without supports and that it doesn't have overhangs. Like I have a background in 3D printing, I can actually do that. So like the 3D printer nerds will definitely go for those spirits. And I think I'll do some in every generation. I thought that would be amazing. Animated vinyl toys. Ooh. Yeah, I think you need to buy an imp, Danny. Hmm. All right, now for a third one. I don't. We might. Well, every time I think like we might not make it be able to make it cooler in the third one, but every time kind of works out. I often end up making the third one like scarier or like angrier. Like I don't know if that has to be the case every time. Like this one as well, it's like a little bit more aggressive or more scary. But it's difficult because it's like you want them to look more like they have to, like you have to see the progression, right? They have to be cooler, and to make them cooler, the easiest way is to add more stuff. Because like the smaller, the less stuff there is, the more likely they're gonna be cute, because it just works well that way. But I will try to. Not sure if it's with this one, but there need to be like the cute ultra evolutions as well. Because I know a lot of people collect my stuff because it's cute. I like my garage area better. Maybe we'll go black and white for the... I don't know, I'm just testing stuff out at this point. Maybe like the final ones will have ETH signs. If you haven't noticed, I really like contrast and like black and white with like one color or something. I'm really into art like that. think like the hair has been kind of growing every time. Like obviously this has to be more different than just the color scheme, but I'm just like trying to find something cool we can do here. This looks really cool, right? With the black and white, actually looks cooler than maybe I'll change the blue to a darker color because it looks so cool that way. Yeah, black and white is dope. I agree. Steamboat Willie and Cuphead style. Yeah, totally. 100%. I have a Steamboat Willie and a Cuphead designer toy in here in my apartment. I like the vibe. There will be shinies, yeah, but they won't be called shinies. We'll need to find a different name. Have them use really wacky weapons, like an ETH spear. What could be a third weapon? A bow, maybe?
Not sure about the colors actually. Let me just delete all the extra for now. Yeah, actually they have to be square.
I met you on a Friday, downtown Avenue Way. I didn't know that you were gonna be my getaway. I swear I never learned, can't live without the burn. So I light it up and feel the rush. Is how you wanna be remembered. Doing blowing side streets, cold like December. Is this what you came so far for? And I know you're worth more. So why don't we go and leave the city and drive past concrete? And I know it's so pretty, but I can't do it no more. So why don't we go and leave the city and drive past concrete? And I know it's so pretty, but I can't do it no more. Why don't we go
Ask me a question, by the way, guys. Otherwise, I get lost in the creative process and I don't talk. Now that I'm a partner, I need to be entertaining as well, right? Just kidding, but I'm gonna try to be.
Is this how you wanna be remembered? Doing
Do we have him do like a stance or something? I think it's good like this. We need to change something on the base heads as well. They can't just have weapons and let that be it, but I think this is kind of fun already. Like, see, I always end up making the evolutions more aggressive. No.
He was burning up, now the sun gone down. Lights in the distance, a forgotten town.
I am working on the spirits indeed. I love the evolution. Yeah, it's fun to see, right? Yeah, the Stacks collab you can find in Raffles channel in Discord. But we just like we might actually collab in the future, because I think that's fun and like the creator sounds like a fun person. And like I really like how they look like they're like I would compare them to what I'm doing but in 2D, like I like what they're doing, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm gonna make secret spirits. Definitely. Probably like the most godlike ones are gonna be a secret as well. It's more fun that way. That's why I only stream like twice a week, because like there's a lot of stuff to do next to the streaming and the modeling part. I always like I had a talk with another artist that was starting out and like also was getting kind of successful and had trouble with balancing the creative aspect with like marketing and doing the Discord, and made me think about like what percentage of my time I actually spend on modeling or like the art part. And it's smaller than you think actually. I think it's like maybe 20% or something of my time that I spend on the actual art part. I don't mind it though. Like I like the art part the most, but if I would do it all the time, would it also feel like a chore probably in the end? I really like just having this growing emporium of things I'm doing, and like that I can like the most fun thing is that I can do whatever the fuck I want through NFTs. Like I can do what I want, but I need to well, I can do whatever I want, but like I can do as long as it's like in the plan and it follows my vision and it doesn't take away value from any of the other collections. I can do basically whatever I want, and that's like awesome. Like look at me, I'm creating 3D Pokemon. Like I have the best job ever. A mohawk would be yeah. I think that would be cool. I was thinking of making them these ones more like
Like I already think these kind of look like we can make them like, what's the word? Like yeah, like warriors kind of. Would you mind showing how you'd make a cloud in Gravity Sketch? I've actually made some clouds for the imps. Maybe I can find it. Clouds are difficult to make that. Well, they're not difficult, but to make them, the base is easy, but to make them look good is difficult. Maybe they are in the third and the new traits. I made these at the end. But yeah, these are the imp clouds. Oh. So yeah, this is what they are. This is basically starting from a square, a cube. Everything starts from the cube, and then like going small, bigger, smaller. But yeah, it depends on what kind of clouds you want. If you just want these kind, like look, as you can see, like the base is easy to do, but it doesn't, like this one kind of looks like shit, so you'd have to tweak them until it looks like something. But yeah, depending on your clouds, if you want really fluffy clouds, you'll have to, like probably the fluffy clouds are the most difficult ones. I have to do something more like this. See what I mean? But yeah, you get the point, I guess. I also made some like Japanese clouds with like a swirl in the middle. Like that's really difficult, but it it looks awesome. How many people are on their SuperNfty team? Yeah, it's basically me and my brother, and then Murphy Chan is helping us out with a lot of stuff as well. So me and my brother, I do the art and I manage everything, and I am in the Discord and I do the Twitter and I do everything on that side. And then my brother does everything coding, programming, like development, but also like rarity and like mixing up the traits for the imps and stuff like that. But he's a genius in that area. And then Murphy, my girlfriend, she is a really talented product developer as well, and she is better at like graphical stuff, but she's also very smart and she helps me with decisions. She's next to me. It's kind of weird talking about her like that, but yeah. Like, she doesn't have a specific role, but she helps out with almost everything, so. Yeah, the marketing stuff is like the biggest part. But I don't want to start, like I've said this many times, like so many like NFT teams, like, or like YouTuber teams or whatever, like creative teams. I'm like, do you, like, why the hell would you want that, kind of? I don't know. It's kind of the PewDiePie thing. Like, PewDiePie could have been like a Mr. Beast level if he would have wanted that, but he stayed doing stuff alone. He hired an editor, but that's it. Like, you have to, before you make a large company with employees, you have to think and what you want yourself to do in like 5 to 10 years. Like, the company SuperNfty might grow if I hire a bunch of people and just take on the role as a CEO. But I don't want to be in 10 years like have a couple like have employees mimic my style and like make art while I'm just like a glorified HR manager. Like, I want to be making the art in 10 years and 20 years. I'm really trying to be an artist here.
And like so many NFT projects, like some people might see that as a weakness that we're a small team, but I really don't see it that way. I think if you're a big team of 10 people, you end up like nobody takes responsibility, nobody like you end up doing other stuff. Like for me, this is my baby, you know, like SuperNfty, my alter ego, my artist alter ego, my imps, my spirits. Like this is my life, my life's work, and I'm really proud of where we are and where we're going, and I'm really looking forward to it. And like all the responsibility, like my brother bears no responsibility. He just, well, the development part he does bear responsibility, but like it's my brand. I hire him kind of to do the development part that I can't do, and I tell him I discuss together with him what where we want to go with that. But yeah, I don't aspire to be a CEO. I think like people, I don't know if you know the YouTuber Ali Abdal. He's like a financial guy, and he has like 20 employees now, and he's having like one identity crisis after the other. And I think it's just because like he started doing this because he loves making videos, and then he became a CEO, and he's good at it, but he forgot to think about what he wants to be doing in 10 years, and now he's just managing 20 people. I really don't want to do that. But it doesn't mean like Bored Apes, for example, like that business model as an NFT collection, you have to be a company to do stuff like that. But I want to be more like a cause kind of person, or like a Murakami kind of person. I want to be like that. That's my end goal, like be Murakami, like a big artist who does cool big art. And that's where my, like, I'm not saying I'm there, like not at all, but like that's what I'm aiming at. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm not trying to be the next Steve Jobs, or like I don't want to own a big company. I want to be a big artist. Like that's where I'm going. You feel me? And I think it's not one of or the other. It's not like I don't think either of them decisions are better than the other. Like obviously Bored Apes are massively successful, but like Xcopy, for example, is also massively successful. I'm sorry, English is not my first language, so. Can I subscribe? Will that help? Maybe. I'm sorry, I did go on a complete ramble. I don't know if you guys like it that I do that, but yeah, Azuki is a whole business model, and like it's fun. I don't look down on that at all. Like if you want to do that, that's awesome, and I think what they're doing are amazing. But it's not for me. Like I kind of want to be the PewDiePie of the NFT space, kind of like, if that makes sense. I don't know. Streams usually last about 3 hours. I like being able to see how much of a hand talker you are. Yeah, Murakami is awesome. Alright. Let's finish this one, shall we? It needs, like, the faces need something else. I think I might just not delete it fully, but like...
Home is where
Like I wanted to make this sharp teeth because tooth English because of the ether shape. It'll fit better. Thanks for following. Should I be calling out followers and subscribers more? Forgive me if I forget. I'm learning. But I really like this streaming thing, so bear with me here. The bottom teeth are not. Okay, so we're making a hole into something again, so everyone who's learning Gravity Sketch, take notice. This is how you make a hole.
After the spirits. After the spirit. No. After. There's no after the spirits. I keep making spirits until I die. No. No. But like the point is that they're like the spirits. Back when I was doing the floating heads, I was like, how can I make this NFT thing? Because it seems at first glance it seems like a very temporary thing. Because if you keep making, if as an artist you keep making stuff, then you're gonna saturate your own market. So I thought of I kept thinking of a way to keep making NFT art consistently and not like water down the value of my earlier collections. So that's what I came up with, the idea of the spirits. Like I needed a collector base large enough to be able to collect royalties and that they're worth something. And so that's what the imps are. But now I'm pumping value, like not pumping. That's maybe not use that word in this context. I'm just planning to just keep providing value for the imps through the spirits and through other stuff as well. Like I'm gonna keep living the artist's life and try to make bigger and better artworks and try to get accepted into super rare and all that kind of stuff. But then the spirits are gonna be my forever project where I can make different generations. Like after these generation, I can make the spirits forever, is what I'm trying to say. Like there's no real rules for what a spirit should be, unless like a kind of a floating monster, kind of. And I can make generation after generation, and I can keep providing value to the imps by making art. Like that's my value structure. So there's not gonna be a new imps project at all. There's like the imps and the floating heads, those are it. And like you have to imagine, like in 10 years they'll still be it, and like there'll be a really 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 OG collection, and then like every generation of spirits, that's gonna be my thing. Yeah, 10 generations of spirits, that'll be in 6 years maybe, I don't know, or like 10 years. I don't know how long I'm gonna take for every, but like once the system is in place, like Chewy is now developing the system for spirits as well. So and that's a lot of work, like to make a base that can handle everything that I'm trying to do technically. But I'm sure he'll succeed, and when he does, like the system stays the same and I just keep making art, so then we can really do this as much as we want. What percentage of minting profit should go to the developer? It depends on how much work is done. I don't know. With me and my brother, it's very different. We're just doing 50-50. It's like he's my brother and he is doing a lot of work, and he learned Solidity to do this, and he's like, he wants to do a PhD as well, so he needs to be paid for his time. I don't know. Yeah, a room with all these spirits, that would be so awesome. Thanks for the announcement, Nixflix. Yeah, the opportunities will change definitely. I think like I do think like at one point NFTs like this will become way more useful than they are now, because every game development studio and everyone will be looking for 3D NFTs to implement in their games. And like we'll be all set and we'll be like one of the first 3D NFT collections who like I said, I'm trying to anticipate the innovation, and I'm really enjoying innovating in this space, because it's still so easy to innovate, you know? It's like it's a thing everybody says, we're so early. I should really get to work on these, because we need to move on to a giveaway or something else. What do you guys think of these eyes? Should they be empty maybe?
Let's do that mohawk, shall we? Thought it was a good idea. I don't know. I guess at one point I should like make a YouTube video or something that explains all my ideas. Because I do realize like not everybody watches this stream, but I explain these things every time. It's a shitty mohawk.
Why you so defensive? You always miss my calls. Run around in circles cause you're nervous. I won't catch you when you fall. You're so defensive. Why you so defensive? Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna take you down and you know it. I'll be waiting, waiting till you come to your senses. Baby, tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences. Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna leave scars if you don't show it. I'll be waiting, waiting till you come to your senses. Baby, tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences for me. Slipping through my hands, oh, causing me confusion. Keep on losing, guess I'll never understand why I miss you, and that's an issue. Oh, don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna take you down, and you know it. I'll be waiting, waiting till you come to your senses. Baby, tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences. Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna leave scars if you don't show it. I'll be waiting, waiting till you come to your senses. Baby, tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences for me. Baby, tear down your fences for me. Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna take you down, and you know it. I'll be waiting,
All right. I think we are done for today. For this spirit. Let's save, shall we? I don't think I saved once. Say that again? Yeah. Can you guys hear Murphy when she talks?
Just one NFT since a giveaway. Congratulations, Demonic. I like the everyone liked the pupils. Okay.
Good thing I can roll back.
Etherhawk.
That could be dope as well. I think it's too much. It fits the sharpness, but it's still like the blockiness is also still there, so I think it's too sharp. Alrighty. What do we call this one?
Full focus mode. I'm working sitting. Yeah, that's true. I should be standing though. It's not good for my back. That's my extremely sad entry for an imp in the Discord. Can't wait to see that. We call it Wally. Wallyth.
Yeah, let's just...
Hack attack. That's pretty good. Pixel is not bad. I think we're gonna need to think about this for a little while. Hack attack is pretty good. I like, yeah. Like blockchain but written differently. You don't know what character you had pronounced with it. Yeah. I see you. Omicron. Blocktron. Let's call him Blocktron for now. But I haven't decided yet on the name.
There we go. Blocktron added to the family. Alrighty, I think we need to do a broken seed now. I think we need to do a giveaway. Right. Small blocks, Chen blocks, digiblocks. How about just block with 2 C's? Like Zuck. Block. Thick block. Yeah, let's call him small block, block and thick block. Small with an O. Yeah, but block with a K is Dutch. That's how you write it in actual Dutch. So that we don't want to do that. Or maybe we should do that. Cock block. Can I say that? I don't know. I know there's a few words that Twitch doesn't like. Thanks for subscribing, Derek. The Twitch person that was assigned to me told me I should mention that you guys can, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe using that, and then it won't cost you anything or something. They told me I should repeat that a few times. But yeah. I'm such a noob. I'm so sorry. I don't feel worthy to be a Twitch partner. I don't know anything about it. Let's just call him Facebook. Facebook. Oh my. Alright, so let's give away one, shall we? Which one is the coolest? Which one do you guys like more? 4388 or 4387? 8 or 7? It's the opposite, like this one is 8 or 7. Eight? Eight's the coolest one. You guys do know that means that we'll do 8 at the end, right? 7 7. It's very divided actually. It's very divided. 7. I see more 7s now. Let's do 7 first. Or no, you want to do 7 at the end. Okay, let's do 8 first. I personally think 7 is actually the coolest. I'm a sucker for eye patches. But I do see 8 being very cool as well. I think they're like they could be brothers. Let's do 8 first. Let's do this one first. So the little game we play for everyone new. Okay, of course there's more viewers during the giveaway. That's fun. So the game we always play. Let there be light, by the way. The game we always play is Pictionary. I model something, and you guys guess what it is. And the person who guesses it first gets the imp. It's that easy. It's that easy. So it can be from anything. It's probably from some old cartoon or a new cartoon or some popular franchise or an anime or a game. Or keep in mind that I was born in 1995, so probably looking in the range of stuff I know. But I'm fairly
I'm fairly familiar with most cartoons. Yeah, we're doing 8, the left one. So many SpongeBob guesses. Love it. It's becoming a meme, isn't it? Yeah, slow mode will be on. So during the Pictionary, it's very important that you like save your answers a little bit, so that when you know for sure, you guess the character, not the franchise. So make sure you have an answer, or like you can answer during the slow mode if you know the answer for sure. So probably shouldn't try to spam. Yeah, just don't talk. That's how you save the answers. Like there's an unlimited amount of answers, but I think you have to wait 10 seconds in between each message. So if you're not 100% sure, it might be better to stay silent for a little while. What does the first mean? Is it before your names? Well, let me think of a character. I just saw a character over there. I shouldn't look to that side. Let me think. Which characters did we do last stream? Should do something completely different. Yeah, I did cat dog. I think I have an idea. It might be difficult, but it's gonna be fun anyway. First subscriber, early subs. Oh, that's fun. That's very nice. Anyone who subs. Alright, I have one. I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper, and then Murphy-chan can look at the chat while I model. Alrighty. We see a wall. Alright. Is everyone ready? I have no clue how I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be incredibly difficult. You're gonna have to guess through the gadgets, I think. Okay. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. As I always say, it's off the top of my head, so... And it's also very fast modeling, so don't blame me if it looks shit. Let's see some guesses. Johnny Test, Speedy Rodriguez, Mickey Mouse, Sandshrew, Gohan, Pedo Bear, One Punch Man, Sasuke, Goth Kids, Luigi. Nice. Someone's probably gonna guess it now. Someone has it? Tingling Toby? Tingling Toby, congratulations. Eren Yeager, of course. Attack on Titan. Did people guess Levi first? Ah, damn. I wrote down Aaron. Aaron. Yeah, it might as well have been Levi. Yeah, Captain Levi would be as good as a guess, but I wrote down Aaron. Congratulations, Tingling Toby. To claim your imp, you have to send your ETH address to me in the Discord, and if your Discord name is different from Tingling Toby, make sure to send your Discord name in the Twitch chat right now, so we know for sure it's you. Looks like such a crappy version. I was wondering if I should have done the Titan version. Bam. You can kind of see it, right? I should have just started with a bunch of teeth. And then a huge mouth. Maybe someone would have guessed it as well. It's gonna be sad. At one point, even my 3090 graphics card is not gonna be able to handle the amount of 3D data that's up here, so there's gonna come a time where we can't have all of them in one space. I think. Unless I'm massively underestimating the graphics card. Yeah, Tingling Toby, make sure to... there you are. Thanks to everyone. Toronto Toby. I think I've seen that name before, so... Perfect. I guess the wrong character. Did I do it? I'm still doing it. Character. Are you sure it's not character in like British or Australian? I won't try to do an Australian accent. I have no clue. I only know shrimp on the Barbie. But yeah, are you guys sure it's not character in any of those? Nah, not at all? Okay. Then I've been wrong my whole life. Character. The way you say this one. Yeah, shrimp on the Barbie. On the barbecue. That's how... Well... How I was told people say it in Australia. Yeah, character as a chair. I try to also read the Discord chat a little bit, but most of the time, like the Twitch chat is most of the time where it's at for talking about the stream. The Discord chat is like often new people. Alright, I think we won't have time for a complete new set of spirits. We'll see, maybe if I get like a creative burst of energy. But yeah, what I think we'll do is like we'll make one more as a base and we'll finish that one next stream, just like we did with the with Vodou.
where we did this one at the end of a stream, and then the next stream we made these two. I think that's probably so. Good news for everyone. The next giveaway is coming soon as well. Alright, what should we do? I can advise you on your crypto project. So many people ask me for advice. Do try to... It's easier if you ask specific questions because... And also, like, I can give advice, and I think I can give good advice for people who started last year. Because I started last year, but the NFT space has changed, man. Like, my advice to anyone would be... realize that it's gonna be a lot of work, and marketing is gonna be a big thing. And it's not as easy as throwing some money at the marketing thing. It's not as easy as buying an influencer, because loads of influencers have talked about floating heads in the past and imps in the past, and like it did help. It does help, but it's not like buying one big influencer. And like the biggest, like the influencers that matter can be bought as well, because I only like they can't be bought because I only like, which influencers do you listen to? Like the ones that shill crappy projects all the time, or the ones that seem to actually tell you their own objective, like, no, their own subjective, I guess, opinion. Like, I only listen to the influencers who don't get paid in their shilling, and I'm guessing most people do as well. Like NFT Pasta, for example, on YouTube. Like, there's so many YouTubers who contact me like, hey, do you want marketing on my YouTube channel? It's only half an ETH. But it's like, I don't want to be on those channels, because if it, like, I know I wouldn't watch a channel like that. I would feel that it's not real. So, very long side story on my point of it's not as easy as just throwing some money at the marketing. You have to be in it, you have to want it, you have to do the art, like you have to love doing the art to stick with it. I think sticking with it is one of the most important things and most underrated things in the NFT space. Like, yes, you can do a pump and dump. And in that case, if you want to do a pump and dump, just draw an animal, probably draw an ape and make some rainbows, like copy an existing project, and it seems to still work for some reason. I don't understand how it still works, but if you want to pump and dump, do that. But if you want to be for real, then I'd suggest doing something like the stacks, for example. They're completely different from anything you've seen, and I instantly like a project that like. When I see a project that's doing something different, I like that a lot. So do that, like, make your own plans, think. Yeah. A lot of YouTubers earn money from shilling. Like, that's a huge business model in the NFT space. You have to watch out which YouTubers you watch. But I can say for sure that NFT Pasta didn't pay me. He just made it without me even knowing who he is. And there are good channels, but it's mostly like just the guys, the not necessarily guys, but the people sitting in their basement and looking at projects on stream. Those are most of the times the good ones. But the ones that are like, hey, we have 5 NFT projects for you guys, those are probably the ones who get paid for shilling. Not to say that they're bad projects. I mean, if they have money to invest in marketing like that, like, they might have enough money to make a good project as well. But I think the good projects aren't necessarily the ones who... I think the good projects are the ones who are most unique, and the ones who
the creators are most passionate about. And well, that's my opinion, of course. I'm of course very biased, and don't listen to me on investment advice. The only good trade I did is buying a Bored Ape in the summer and not selling that one. That's the that's the best trade I did in the NFT space. And I also got lucky buying a Woodies and getting a rare one. But that's as far as my successes on buying projects go. I also have a cool cat. That's also a success, I guess. But I bought that one a little later as well, so. If the projects are good, like if you reach out to me for advice and you have an imp, I'll definitely listen to you. I'll give you advice. But for me to like endorse it and actually support it, it has to be a good. It has to be a good project as well. But it might be. I mean, it might actually like. So if it's a good project, if I believe in it and I think it's awesome, I'll happily recommend it to my community. So. Yeah, I think the best alpha on like NFT projects is probably like in Discord, talking with fellow collectors, and probably it's even like the smaller collections. Like I do feel like the other projects channel used to be a really great. Well, it still is good, but it used to be like a really filtered, like you didn't have you like the floating heads, because there were so few, they didn't dare to post a bad project in there, or to post like an invite link, because like there was like a little bit of pressure to post something good. And there is still like a floating head channel, and I think the conversation in there is often more about the. So I think small projects with exclusive, I think, I don't know, maybe I am trying to keep the other projects channel for the Imps what it was: qualitative, actual alpha, no invite links, and people talking and discussing other projects and why they might be a good investment or not. But people keep posting links in there, and I feel like there's not that much you can do. But yeah. Keep writing in the writer's room. Sometimes I think Chewy is the one who really likes to make up backstory and storylines like that. I think he'll react in there more than I do, but I'll read them as well. Did someone sell for 0.77? I got an offer this morning for 0.9 on my ape. I was like, what kind of sick joke is this? But I guess it's like that. I never listed my ape, no. No, that's the thing. I refuse to show you guys a rug or whatever. I do want to give back to smaller creators, because that's what people did for me when I was on the come up. But they need to be good. I need to be able to have vetted them a little bit. Or if I see a lot of collectors talking about it, like Sneks, for example. Like, I don't know if Sneks nobody knows if a project like Sneks is gonna boom. It's not Ape Beast, but Sneks it does look like a solid project to me. I love the art, and that's what matters to me the most. And that's why I recommended it. And I also saw that there's a big overlap between collectors. There was already a big overlap between our collector bases.
and it was like, let's help them out, like the Alien Friends helped us out when we launched and stuff like that. I do want to do more collabs like that, but I'll try to make them quality collabs every time. Because even though I put like I can put a I can give you guys whitelist for so many shitty projects out there you don't even know. But even though I would put a disclaimer on there, like, do your own research, even then I know still a lot of people would still buy into, oh, SuperNfty recommended this, even though I put a disclaimer on there. So I really don't want to... I don't want people to buy into shitty project because I recommended it or anything. Like, getting whitelists for shitty projects is very easy for me. I get like so many messages in my DMs. It was a wallet transfer that delisted at previous list price. That's pretty crazy. What's your thoughts on NFTs on Solana? I'm a big Ether bull. I invested in crypto in 2017 for my first time. And I used to like invest in all the projects that were big back then, like Neo, XLM, Monero, like all these old projects that are now, like, a lot of them just dumped completely and are worth nothing now. But back then, like, Neo was like huge, like everyone thought it was gonna be the next big thing. But they all crashed. And I think Solana, like, I don't know, it might survive like Cardano did, but it might not. And I think Ethereum is gonna be the biggest blockchain. It might even be bigger than Bitcoin at one point, but I think the proof is there. I mean, the gas, like, using Ethereum is so incredibly expensive, but everyone still keeps using it. And all my NFTs are on Ethereum, and like I like Ethereum. I don't know. I don't dislike Solana, but I like Ethereum more. I hope you'll not tell a shitty project about one I'm working on. Yeah, if I refuse it, it's not necessarily because yours is a shitty project. Yeah, time flies during the streams. I always am kind of nervous about streaming before I start, but then I do it, and it's like so fun every time. God, I completely forgot about Neo, right? Like, and it used to be the thing. Like, it used to be, like, you might not believe it, but it used to be as big as Solana. Like, everyone was saying Neo is gonna be... Neo is the ETH killer. And what else was there? There was like... Oh, there were so many projects that were gonna be the ETH killer. Have I been rug pulled? No. Never. I don't think so. Rug pull in the sense that the creator leaves after you buy an NFT? No.
Hey, Chef Gamer, welcome. Yeah, before, like, if I invest in an NFT, I have to do, like, I'm not that much of a risk taker myself. I really, really, really investigate the NFTs I invest into. Unless it's like Onifars, I didn't investigate that much, but like Adinalini was talking about it, and I trust his taste a lot. I didn't make any profit on Onifars yet, though. But well, I really like the Oni I have, though, so it doesn't really matter. Probably hold that for a while. Everything is the insert thing killer. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the space is very ripe for rug pulling. I mean, with people FOMOing in. And it's like the derivative project, like the ape project and the doodle cats and it's probably a real project, but no hate towards them if it's a real project. Like the doodle apes or the doodle cats or the roboto, no, the dead cats. Like it's always like derivatives of another project, and they keep doing well. And I guess they keep doing well because they do well, and then people, like, it's predictable, so people keep buying those. But like, though, it's so unoriginal. Even though you might make even though I might make money on those, and I realize that, and money is important, like it gives you time to do other stuff, like it's important, but I'm not gonna be saying like money, you never need to look at money, like only this matters or blah blah blah. But like, even though you can make money on those projects, I refuse to buy them because it's like, yeah, exactly, it's boring, it's the same thing, and it's like, it's also obviously a rug pull. There's the apes with a yellow background now. What's that about? Stuff like that is like, guys, really. Meanwhile, out there, amazing projects like, important to think who I name, but some amazing projects are struggling, and then like the whatever flipped doodles, they blow up completely. Yeah. Okay, I'm ranting. Yeah, originality does it for me. I don't know. But it's just because I personally really like how you can innovate. Like, there is so much space for innovation in the NFT space, so I don't get why people aren't, like, why people, if you're thinking about what shall we do for a project, if at this point you're not innovating, you're just doing something that already exists, that signals to me that you only care about the money. So and it's fine to care a little bit about the money. I mean, it matters, but if you don't, like, that signals to me that you don't care about NFTs, you don't care about the technology, you don't care about innovation, you don't care about your community, you don't care about, like, it's just making money, pumping and dumping something, and I don't want to support that. Yeah, that's, yeah, the best thing ever. All right. What shall we do? A snake? A snake. What do we have? What else do we have? A spirit based around the lantern. Kind of like that idea as well. An ant one. Like trees. I love this aesthetic as well. Like an cute antichrist one. I actually didn't like someone
I don't know if I have like two Antichrist traits, I think, like the earrings and the upside down cross on the forehead of the imps. And like in where I am, like religion doesn't really, well, it does exist, but it's only the like old people who actually are religious. Like in Belgium, nobody is actually religious, or like nobody goes to church, or nobody like people say they're religious, but I don't feel like it's, or like it's in the sense where like nobody. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna step on some toes with this. I should probably shut up. But I had someone in my DMs who was kind of upset about the Antichrist, and that really surprised me. Actually, feel like, well, it shouldn't surprise me, but it's kind of interesting that that surprised me. I mean, I have all respect for any religion, by the way. I mean, I wish I was religious. Just make a rug. Like this. Rugmon. Bam. Yeah, culturally where I am, not many people are religious. That's true. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the Antichrist thing is not because like that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the Antichrist thing is just I just made it because it looks cool to me. Like even the cigarettes, I've never smoked, but it just looks kind of cool to me. So, and that's why I made the Antichrist, because it's like a little bit mysterious and like a little bit edgy, and I kind of think that looks cool. But I hadn't, like when I was making those, I didn't think like it would upset anyone. That would be, wouldn't it? Like that the fact that it actually upset someone surprised me a lot. I guess I should I should say it that way, like, because I know there's a lot, like there is I used to be like in one of these kids that was like, everyone who believes in that there's a god in the sky is a dumbass. But I do see that like religion is more than just believing a story. It's like it's in everything. And let's not talk about religion. God damn it, what are we talking? I'm completely rambling. It's way too late. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Partner stream. I'm gonna be cancelled on my first stream. All right, let's do a snake, shall we? Quetzalcoatl. Shut up, Sander. All right. Snake. We need to make sure it doesn't look too much like these ones. But yeah, I think there's room for a snake. Must be some people thinking like, what do you know? You're just a child. In all seriousness, I do think like spirituality is a very important. Like, I think a lot of like modern Christianity is all about like the thing that like God is in everything, like in nature, and like it's like if you see it like nature is God, I do think that that does speak to me a little bit. Like I like in that sense, I might. Like I said, it used to be very black and white for me, but it's like I've talked to enough people to like come around on that point. It's not as easy as is there a man in the sky or not. And that's the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Murphy thinking, good, good. Shut up. I need a PR manager. How to enable the mirrored image in Gravity Sketch? You either start with mirroring, like you can turn mirror on for everything here. I think. Yeah, here. You can turn mirror on for everything, but I almost never do that. Or you can do in the subdivision tool, you can edit a thing and then turn on mirror. That's how you do it. I should put these away to not let them influence me too much. Boop Snoot, welcome. I might redo this whole thing. Don't know yet. Oof. This looks like shit. I think I need to do it differently. I think it's gonna turn out to be too much like just a cartoon snake and less like a creative take on a snake. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to start over. In my mind, it's difficult to think an artist creates something. Yeah, definitely Pack. There is bubble tea in Belgium, on the corner of our street actually. It's very expensive though. Yeah, it's not that great here. But like, it's so popular and it's so new in Belgium that there's always a huge line for it, and it's also very expensive. So I've had it, but I've had to wait in line for like at least 45 minutes for it every time. So it's not worth it anymore. Like at that point, it's not like the taste doesn't make up for the waiting. I can bear it. There is one, but you'll have to wait in line. SOS JD wants to know. I haven't used Cinema 4D yet, but I've heard very good things about it as well. Thank you. Yeah, if it wraps around the ground, it's too much like basic snake-ish. Needs to be something. I don't think boba tea is in Belgium. I mean, I recognize it from like hearing it on YouTube, but I don't think it exists in Belgium, no. Yeah, might work actually. Opening a boba shop in Belgium. Thought it would be cool if we could like split up the snake into different pieces, and then like add a. I think it fits the theme of like Aztecs, because when we learned about Aztecs in history class. Yeah, basically they had like very cruel rituals, right? So I think like the bony, like flesh and bones, kind of fits the aesthetic. So if we like make a snake that's like detached from, and it looks like there's like bones sticking out, I think that, and then like do something like that. I don't know. And then it'll be floating as well, so it fits the spirit's aesthetic. Maybe it needs like an actual bone. Could actually be fun, right? There's an artist that also does this in his drawings a lot. I follow him on Instagram, but I don't know the name right now. Part of me wants to give it all kinds of different colors, but I think, and that would look cool, but it'll be too, I don't want to make this one rainbow-ish. Like it needs to look like it used to be one.
A boba spirit. I think I'd actually have to Google what boba is. And I have heard about it. All my bones are tiny. Yeah, snakes don't have bones. Right, right. Doesn't matter. I can do whatever the fuck I want. The bones don't look anatomically right. Yeah, I'll probably do a pattern or something. You'll see my face if you Google boba. Are you serious? Probably not. Jörmungandr. We've just seen the Vikings series for the second time, Murphy and I. Snakes actually do have bones. Alright. Bone war. That sounds weird as well. The bones do not look anatomically correct. We gotta do something about that. Or do you mean they don't look correct just because they wouldn't be like this in an animal like this, because that don't really care about that? What's connecting his bones? Ethereal energy. I think that's a good answer to your own question, yes. Same thing that makes the imps float. Slugs from Slugterra. Yeah, I think Fang would work, yeah. You're welcome, Loopy. I'm glad I can inspire someone. That's so fun.
Why you so defensive? You always miss my calls. Run around in circles cause you're nervous. I won't catch you when you fall. You're so defensive. Why you so defensive? Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna take you down and you know it. I'll be waiting till you come to your senses. Baby, tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences. Don't listen to the voices in your head. They're gonna leave scars if you don't show it. I'll be waiting till you come to your senses. Baby, tear down your fences. Baby, tear down your fences for me. Slipping through my hands, oh, causing me confusion, keep on losing, guess I'll never understand why I miss you, that's an issue, oh, don't listen to the voices in your head, they're gonna take you down and you know it. I'll be waiting till you come to your senses, baby, tear down your fences, baby, tear down your fences, don't listen to the voices in your head.
I like that idea. Be crude about the red part.
Ooh. It's pretty dope, right? I like the red idea a lot about like it will indeed fit the aesthetic. I might not make it red though. Do you guys hear that when I get a Discord notification? That might be annoying. Should see if I can turn that off.
If you had to create a Pokemon team, who is on your team? That's a fun question. What's the Pokemon team for? Is it for looking cool or is it for defeating enemies? Thanks, guys. You guys are way too kind. Bone nunchucks. Yeah, it needs something else. It's not ready yet, but it's starting to look dope, isn't it? To become a Pokemon master. Like, I adore, like I've said many times, I adore cute Pokemon. I used to be the one in the playground swapping all his Charizards for Cubones because I thought Cubone was way cuter and far-fetched. Who would be on my team? Yeah, so Cubone, Farfetch'd, Hitmonlee, I really loved as well. But yeah, I'll always choose like the ones that I think is cute. Yeah, like of course Pikachu. Like everyone was in love with Pikachu. Is in love with Pikachu. Let's see if we can give him fangs already. Yeah, it fits perfectly, doesn't it?
I don't know about this yet. Could use something, but I'm not sure about the orbs yet.
You didn't miss the second imp yet, no? Yeah, I used to swap coupons for Charizards. But I didn't think Charizard was cute, so I didn't want it.
I think I like this orb. Nah. I think we can delete this one. Let's start at the bottom to see. I think they actually need to be yellow. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, we've been going for 3 hours and a half. Damn. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is leave it like this for now. But this one is dope. I think we'll definitely do something with this. Like maybe only one evolution, but I think that every time we'll probably make 3 evolutions anyway. But yeah, we'll probably end the stream around here. We'll do the last giveaway. Yes. I made the model way too big. I can't zoom out anymore. That's annoying. For now. For now, we'll call him Snek. And I think he fits in the middle. Or she. But yeah, we'll continue with this guy next stream.
All right, last giveaway. Only 66 people. Congrats to everyone who stayed. That story sounds far-fetched. Number 7. The 4,387 will be giving away. Slow mode is on. Alright, so what we do is I model a character, and you guys guess which character it is. And if you guess it right, and if you guess it first, then you win the imp. It's as simple as that. It can be a character for anything. We did Eren Yeager earlier this stream from Attack on Titan. I'll put this one here while I'm reading the... Alright. Alright. I like the Pepe dance emote a lot. Yeah. Let me think of a character. I'm completely zoning out every 10 minutes. It's clearly been too long. Let me think of a character. One sec. Don't look at the references or I'm gonna... Yeah. I think I have one. It's gonna be fine. Alrighty. Oh, my cat is being very cute here. You don't see it, but my cat is sleeping here and it's so cute. Alright. We need to... The Twitch guys actually said that I should probably either use an avatar, like my floating head, for example, to be a mascot on the stream, or I should show my face. So I'll work on that, but then maybe we can have a cat cam as well. That would be awesome. Alright. Okay, I wrote something down. Murphy has the piece of paper with the answer. Yeah, I'd love a cat cam. And you guys guess. Alright. Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nobody yet? Baymax is a good guess. Heinous BB-8
It's BB-8, of course. I thought someone would get this one fast. It's Star Wars after all. Something like this. Yeah, and then with orange stuff.
Congrats, Highness. Or Highness, or however. Sorry if I butchered your name. But Highness, if you should send me. Yeah, you won. You should send me a DM with your Ether address, with your Ethereum address in the Discord, so you can claim your imp, so I can send it to you. Pack says he had BB-8 first, but I think it was Highness on my screen as well. Let me scroll back a little bit. Highness, BB-8, Pack. Yeah, Pack, you're in on my screen. You're 2 comments after Highness. So Highness, if your name is not Heinous in the Discord, please also send your Discord name in the Twitch chat right now, so we can know for sure it's you. And send me your Ether address in the Discord. Ah, Daedalus. Didn't you win something before already? Lucky guy. Alright, I think we're gonna end the stream here. It's been a long one, and we've made a lot of progress, I think. I think these look very dope. Actually, let me take pictures of them already. I keep forgetting that. Mr. Snack, Mrs. Snack. Alrighty. Maybe we should make a Mr. and a Mrs. Snack. Nope. Alright, save one last time. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Let me read the chat really quickly, and then we're gonna end the stream. Heinous likes Cardano. I don't dislike Cardano. It used to be the only altcoin, if you don't consider Ethereum an altcoin, I really believed in as well. Well, I still kind of believe, but I don't think it's the ETH killer or anything. Awesome to watch, it was a lot of fun. Good stream, good first stream as a partner. Thank you guys, thank you. My name is Sander. Like the sanding machine. You pronounce it Sander in Dutch. I compare it to like how you say thunder, but then with an S. Sander. That's how you pronounce it in my language. But Sander is perfect. Like, it's the easiest thing. Any word on Stacks? I don't know that much about Stacks. I just know I liked how the artist communicated, and I like the art a lot. And I've been following them for a little while, so I think they've been in the space for a while, figuring out what they're going to do. It reminded me of myself when I started out. Well, started out. I mean, they're already making a huge project, so I guess they're not starting out. But buy Imps first, and then no. I'll check out the stacks as well. Let's see where they are. I'm in VR. I can't mint stacks right now. All right, guys. Fun stream. Very happy to be a partner right now. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.